Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're playing about as well as we expected, at a really high level, trying to take over that #1 spot.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Pass to Barton. From deep. They get it back. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Perry missing. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Smith. Barton's shot off the mark. Smith with it to the paint. Here's Perry. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Smith against Barton. And he's going for the lob. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Perry. Back to Smith. Puts it up. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Mason. Up top, Barton. Fades. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the pick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Drives to the hoop. No good from 11 feet. Pass to Smith. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. No good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires it. The rebound by Perry.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Count that bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Barton outside. Takes a three. No luck on that one.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The floater. No good. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Smith. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pulls it. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Perry. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Barton in his last outing with 12 points. Here's the hook. Can't get it to drop.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Smith outside. It goes. Jam that one home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Ellis with a rebound. 4-3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires it from 18. Second chance effort. Pass to Ellis. No good on the triple.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
They set a pick. A shot from the high post. And he knocks the jumper down. And this game is tied up now.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
To the wing, right side. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And that one good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, sinks it from distance.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The 3-ball. That one no good. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. For 3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Lets it go from deep.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Perry. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Launches it. Newman with a rebound. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Hits the target from 18 feet. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Green. They get it back. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Looking to win the run. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12 games.
I averaged 24 points. Kenny averaged 9. I wouldn't call that hit.
Well, I was hurt like 7 of those games, but
Had your feelings hurt in 7 of those games?
No, I was actually hurt. I played like a couple minutes and then I got hurt. But who swept in the playoffs there?
Yeah, that's true. I give credit where credit is due, but Houston overcame their point guard deficit. Hey, Sam Cassell, call me.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
They've handled their business. We all expected them to win tonight. They're playing well. The other team was letting the prognosticators get in their head. Hope I said that word right.
No wonder I didn't ever hear you say that word, because it's prognosticators.
That's what I said, prognosticators.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The 3. That shot is off. Here's Martin. Pass to Mason. Misses the layup.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Back to Barton. From 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Barton's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Launches a 3, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Mason. Puts it up from the high post. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
From deep. That shot missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Shooting for the home team.
Gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And the 3 off target. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Fires the 3, gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And there's a pick. Tries again. Goes up again. The rebound by Perry.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
.16 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. They need this. The shot comes out.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Shot from 12. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
From behind the arc. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Green for three. Offensive rebound. Newman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Barton, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
They set the screen. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Thursday, then on Saturday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And so he hits both. Doing it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Perry from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The quick look, no good that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Stevenson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here they come. Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. No good on the 3. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Driving to the basket, Perry, and he banks in the layup.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
To stop the run, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Connects from downtown.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And they go to the intentional foul. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Off target with the open look.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The second effort. Got a hand on it.
Away team foul. Overton. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's the three. He's off on that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And Johnson drops them both. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. He tries for 3. The shot no good. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Perry, good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Back to Barton. Tipped. It's stolen. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.